Lesson 9 in Module 3 is on adding fractions and mixed numbers using old-fashioned traditional numbers, getting common denominators. No visual models are needed. However, if it's a word problem, the students must use a tape diagram, even though it doesn't say it in the directions. So we're going to do number 4 from their homework. And the question reads, Joe spends 2/5 of his money on a jacket and 3/8 of his money on a shirt. He spends the rest on a pair of pants. What fraction of his money does he use to buy the pants? Well, if I'm drawing a tape diagram for this, I'm thinking that this piece of tape is going to represent all of his money. Okay? And 2/5 of it was for the jacket, and 3/8 of it was for the shirt. And you're trying to figure out this. You're trying to figure out the pants. So that's how I'm working with my piece of tape right now. It says, what fraction of his money does he use to buy the pants? So in order to figure out the pants, the question mark, you're going to have to add the fractions for the jacket and for the shirt. So you're going to have to do this addition of fractions with unlike denominators. So the way we did it in class today is just the old-fashioned, if you count by 5s and you count by 8s, the first place they meet is 40. So that's the common denominator for both fractions. So we'll make equivalent fractions and have them be equal to 40ths. Now we'll do the top-bottom rule. 5 times 8 is 40. That means that 2 times 8 on the top, and we'll get 16. 8 times 5 is 40, which means we'll do the same thing on top. 3 times 5 is 15. So now we're left with 16 over 40 plus 15 over 40. Well, we add up the two top numbers and get 31. The denominator is the same. So we know that right here on our piece of tape that is worth 31 over 40. So if we want to figure out for his pants, well, remember this is all the money, right? And the piece of tape, that's all the money. All the money is 40 over 40. That's all his money. So if we want to take all his money and subtract it from the jacket and the shirt, if we do that subtraction, we will get our answer for the pants.